Hey guys, welcome back. Another Thaumcraft LP thing. I'm not really sure what we should call this, with your best pal Soju Seed. I've done a lot of work off camera. One thing I just did is I set my view distance to short. I was getting much better frame rate. I'm having trouble with aspect ratios on my video. I keep getting black bars on the side. So I'm recording really close to full screen, but that was putting more of a stress on my CPU. So I set the render distance to short. I normally hate playing in short, but I'm getting much better frame rate. So hopefully we can make this work. Let me show you kind of what I did. Got a lot more resources. I have more barrels. I sort of sort my stuff into here, and I slaughtered a bunch of cows and made a library. So I've got 46 levels. I haven't enchanted anything yet, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm not sure if I should enchant a pick and start using a diamond pick, like looting if I can get it or something like that, or if I should go with a sword, because I'm going to need ender pearls, and I'm thinking if I get a looting sword, maybe I will be able to get more ender pearls. So I'll think about that, and we'll enchant something by the end of the episode, assuming I don't die, of course. And we've got a whole lot of stuff in here. So did some reading up on Thaumcraft, and found out that mining these V shards can actually weaken the aura in your area. And so when you're doing your magical stuff, the aura goes down, and you start getting more flux. And flux is sort of a really, I don't know if you would call it a negative energy or what you would call it. It's sort of, I don't know. The wiki says it's not really bad. It's just something else. But if your flux gets too high, bad things will happen. You'll get random lightning strikes or thunderstorms. You'll get sick, or your animals will all die, or you'll get these things that come after and try to kill you. So we want to try to keep that down. Now this is going to help. This will help cleanse the aura, and there's things we can make to kind of reduce the flux that we put out into the air. So we're gonna look into those things. But for now, I've stopped mining in this area. I went off way over in that direction, past the other side of the desert. I did a little bit of exploring around the area, mostly in that direction. I haven't really gone over there much. And I started a new mine way off in the distance, far away from this one, so I can pull up any of those V shards that I find and leave the ones in this area alone, because it may help me with my magical stuff later. One thing cool I found in my exploring, I found a portal gun in a chest. So that's pretty awesome. And I used that. It was in a dungeon. I used that to pick up a skeleton spawner, which I put back here. And eventually I'll make just a simple mob grinder, just for the bones and stuff like that. So put it in there. It's just empty. I'll do that off camera. Mob grinders aren't exciting. Everybody knows mob grinders. For right now, I want to get back into some crafting. I want to do some research in this episode. Oh, I found a village, so I planted some crops, some carrots and potatoes, and I can get some more variety in my diet. Got a whole lot of steaks, so this is maybe a third of the steaks I have, because I killed a lot of cows to make those bookshelves. But we need to make, the last episode we had a problem with this. I was doing it wrong. I ended up making 2 of these arcane workbenches. And we need to make a, where's my thumb on my thumb? What we want to make is, we want to make, not this, we want to make a, what's it called? Well, I know what it is. We need to make another table. So, we can tell I know what I'm doing, don't we? That's okay. That's why, oh shit, I didn't want all those. Let's get, let's be good. We need some more wood. So we are going to make some more logs. What was it? It was like this. Okay, so we do need another table. I'm going to throw that down over here. Now we need to make the scribing tools. Scribing tools. We need a glass bottle, a feather, and an ink sac, all of which I have. Well, I have glass. Got a bunch of stuff from the desert. Let's grab a few of these. And make some, where's the bottle, like this? Yeah, okay, good. A glass bottle, I've got ink sacs in here, do I? No. There they are. An ink sac and a feather. So let's put this in here, and here, and here, and you can rearrange these anywhere. It doesn't really matter. They'll go in there. Now with this, then we come over here. Instead of using our wand, there we go. That's what we want to do. This is good. So what this will allow us to do, and I'm not sure how well you can see the graphics on this, but this allows us to research items to find out their aspects and to learn new recipes. This is where, so when we talked earlier, you mouse over and you've got these things are called aspects, and I'll put a link in the description on to the Thaumcraft wiki, on the Feed the Beast wiki, so you can read up about them. But each one of these will, so if I put this up here, so this is Messis, which is the aspect for crops and harvest, and this is Victus, life force food sustenance. Okay, and every item that you can craft with, so that's for mining, but even this chest plate has aspects. It's got metallum and tudamin, I guess, defense and protection. So we can research these, and as we research them, we'll start developing recipes over here. So I think the first thing that we're going to research, first we need some paper. How much do I have? Okay, we got lots of paper, so that's good. We're going to put our paper. Paper's going to go in this slot here. And we want to research something cool. Let's research. Should we do some? I got lots of coal. Let's research coal. So we're going to throw a stack of coal in here. And you can see this has Ignis, fire, heat, and burn. Potentia, which is power, energy, strength, and Saxum, which is stone and rock. And we've got down here that says cursory and thorough. Cursory is just a quick look. You have a lower chance of finding anything, as I understand it. But you also have a lower chance of losing the item that you put in here, because you will lose stuff when you research it. If we move it to thorough, we have a higher chance of losing it, but we have a higher chance of getting good research out of it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click this magnifying glass, and we've got this thing, which is gibberish. This doesn't make any sense. So research notes, it's unknown theory. So we're going to keep researching, and as you can see over here, we've now researched 50% Ignis, the Ignis aspect, which means items that require Ignis, the aspects that require, the recipes that require Ignis, we've got 50% of that researched, and this is some unknown. We don't know what this is yet, so we're going to see if we can figure that out. Okay, so this is Potentia. We've got 37% complete. We've used 2 coal and 1 piece of paper. So, okay, we're researching Nitor. This tells you what it is. We're 35% on Nitor. So Ignis, that's 100% complete, so we don't have to do that anymore, but we're still working on Potentia. So let's go ahead and keep going. That's 100%. But we're only 45% complete on Nitor. So let's see if I pick this up. So we're still missing something. So let's put this back in here. And not sure. Okay, so we've got this third one. It's obscure. We don't know what it is yet. So our Potentia is 87% complete. We've lost a bit of coal. Okay, so we're 100% on Ignis and we're 100% on Potentia. We have no idea what this is. So I think from watching some other videos, excuse me, from watching some of the videos, I think this is going to be Lux. Now, they were using, they were using glowstone. I don't have any glowstone. We might go to the nether this episode because I do need some stuff out of the nether. But I think if I research these, okay, good. So we're getting some Lux. So that's good. We're 50%. We've lost some torches. But I think, okay, we're done. So we've got our Discovery Nitor. So let's take these out. Let's see here now. So it says, this glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seems endless, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to produce much heat, though it could prove to be a steady source of light and energy. So let's take a look in our Thaumanomicon, and we should now have unlocked Nitor. So, did we? I think we did. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna come back in a second. Let me figure this out. Okay, I figured it out. I had to right-click with the research in my hand to complete it. So now if we click on this, we've got the recipe. So to make Nitor, which takes 5 beasts, we need Ignis, Lux, and Potentia. And if you look at it's got these numbers. It's how many of that aspect we need. So we need 4 Ignis, 6 lux, and 4 potentia. So let's see, we need to make this in a crucible. We have not made the crucible yet, but for that, so we're going to need some iron. We need a couple things. I believe, was it 8? I think it's 8. So in our crucible. So we need a cauldron, and we need to hit it with our wand. We need to place it in the world and hit it with our wand. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, there's our cauldron. Now we do need one more thing. We need a way to heat it. It's got to be heated. So in my basement, I built kind of a lava pool. So I made a bunch of trips down to the bottom, and I got some lava, so I wouldn't have to always run down there to get more. So we've got some lava. And actually, I'm going to need some stone. I'm going to put this, because it's going to go up there, but I need a place to put the lava. So why don't we put this, we'll do it right here. Stone. There we go. So let's, yeah, that should be good. Okay, so let's head back up. And we are going to put this here. We'll put the lava here. We'll put our cauldron here. Now we need to hit it with our wand. Where did I put my wand? There it is. We'll tap it, and now we have a cauldron. And we need to get some water in there. So let's run out here and get some water. Okay. And the lava is basically just providing heat. So we're going to throw that in there, and it should start boiling here in a second. Any second. There we go. It's boiling. Okay. Now, why don't we go ahead and make some niter? So how are we going to do that? So let me work on the recipe. Oh, that's what I want to make these fall boots too. We might make those later. Now that I'm thinking about it, but let me figure out how to make the nitor, like what aspects we're going to need and what we're going to use to get it, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I figured it out. To make the nitor, we need 4 ignis, 6 lux, and 4 potentia. So, dug around in my inventory. Okay, so we've got the redstone, which has 2, whatever that one is. Then we've got 2 potentia. Coal has 2 ignis and 2 potentia and 1 saxon. And then the torches have lux. So we're going to need 6 torches. So I'm going to take those and we're going to throw them in here. Alright, so we've got 6 lux. Now we have to be careful, because if we put a bunch of extra stuff in here, it's going to go out and create flux, and we don't want to do that, because that's when bad things happen. So we got to be careful about our recipes. So we need 2 potentia and wait, hang on. How much was it again? It's 4 ignis and 4 potentia. So now coal has 2 ignis and 2 potentia. So I think we don't even need the redstone. We can just use the coal. So let me put the coal in here. Now I think that'll be good. So now if I tap it with my wand, there we go. Water disappears, which we expect it to. We have to keep that refilled. I'll probably put an infinite spring in the house somewhere. But now we have nitor. I don't know what we do with nitor, but we have it. So well done us. We got our first item. So I am going to research some other items, because right now that's about all we can really make is nitor. Like, I can't make this one. I don't even know what the hell that means. It's a golden nugget, but I don't know if I have to craft it or something. So I need to figure out all this stuff. So I got partial on these, so these must have aspects that I've already researched. But as you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff in here. Let's go down. There's a big tech tree, all kinds of stuff we can make. So I'm going to research some stuff. If I find anything cool, I will let you know. I think, why don't I start with something cheap? I've got lots of flint. What does flint have? Is that any on me? Let's research that. Let's see what it does. Because I don't use a lot of flint. So we're getting instrumentum, which is for tools and implements, and saxon. So let's go ahead and see what we can. I'm not getting anything out of here. What's going on? This isn't working very well. I wonder why not. Okay, let's take that out. Let's try researching wood. I wonder why that's glowing. I'll be back when I get something. Okay, so after no luck with flint, and then with wood, and then with wheat, I didn't get anything popping up over here. I threw in a stack of iron, and first one off, I got research notes, unknown theory. So I got something. This is a metallum. So let's research this to be 100% and see. Oh, okay. So we're 100% here, but we've got unknown things over here. Oh, we didn't even lose any iron. That's awesome. That's 100%? Okay. See, now we don't know what these are, so we just have to keep popping stuff in here and seeing if we can... Yeah, see, those aren't going to change because we only have one aspect here, metallum. So I have no idea what we can throw in there. And see, this is glowing. I don't know why that's glowing. So there's a lot of guesswork involved. You just got to start throwing stuff in there and see what happens. Oh, it faded out there towards the end. So that means that it is not... I probably should have paid attention. When it fades out, when the aspect fades out, that means that whatever you're putting in there has nothing to do with what's going on in here. So basic transmutation. So we're partially there. That's what we're researching, but we don't know what it is yet. So I'm going to throw some more stuff in there and see what I can get out of it. Be back in a second. Okay, got lucky. I threw in some rubies. These have vitreous, which is glass, crystal, gem, transparent, and charis, which is expensive, precious, and valuable. So, and again, it's shining. I don't know why it's doing that. But we got a charis, so whatever it is, it's got a charis aspect in this recipe. So we're going to go ahead and finish researching this. Ooh, permutatio. Exchange, change, and barter. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish this up. Is that 100%? Yeah. Okay, so let's take that out. So we are almost done with this one. But I need to find permutio. About... Okay, we've got 2 emeralds. Anything else? What are my shards? Anything in here for those? No shards. Got my 2 emeralds. I don't know if I want to use them though. But none of this other stuff has that aspect that we're looking for, which is kind of lame. Let me try some. What do we just have? Nope. Anything else? Seeds, maybe? What seeds have? Hey, seeds have it. Okay, cool. Seeds are cheap too. So let's take our seeds, throw our seeds in there, and finish us up some research. Yeah, so the herba, it grayed out, so we're only working on permutatio. Come on. Hey, we're done. All right, we've got our basic transmutation. Awesome. Digging it. So let's go ahead and pop that out. Look at this here. All right, by studying the rudiments of alchemy and the properties of metals, you think you might have stumbled upon a way to transform basic metals into gold. Really? All right, so we've completed that one. Let's pull up our Thaumcraft. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, transformation of base metals into gold. So basically, if I put in 1 charis and 2 metallum and add 5 vis, I get gold nuggets. Should we try it? No, I don't really need it, and it's going to put off flux because I don't have only 2 metallum of anything. So, unless copper has 2 metallum. How many metallum is in copper? Nope, it's got 6. So I don't really want to make gold nuggets just to get them. I already got gold nuggets. But it's cool that I found it. So let's, should we try one more for the end of the episode? Let's try, let's get a stack of logs here. Let's see. The wood didn't do anything by itself. But maybe if I do this. No, it's not doing anything. Maybe this means I don't have to research it. I don't know. I need to find out what that is. If anybody knows what that shiny thing is, let me know. So that's not giving me anything. Do I have anything else to research here? Ooh, there's something. So this is vitreous. So let's see what else I can do. Gonna give me anything else? Tin transmutation. Does tin have properties? Maybe I should be mining tin. I've been avoiding tin. Not getting any more love there. Okay. So we're going to take that one out. And we're going to put that over here. We'll finish that one up some other time. Let me grab... I've got a lot of earth shards. Let me put these shards in here and see what that does. Okay. Solum, earth, soil, ground, and foundation. Alright, so right away we got something. Oh, this is part of the tin. Now I've got tin twice, so that's just groovy. Didn't need that. Thanks for nothing. Can I do potatoes? Let's take this out. We don't need two of them. Oh, got something. Look at this. Victus. Life Force Food Sustenance. Copper. I'm getting all these transmutation things. I'm gonna get. See, I could look these up and what I need to research to get the recipes, but I think that's kind of cheating. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me pause it here. I'm gonna see if I can complete any more recipes, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I threw in some redstone, and I got this thermometer, and I got the machina one completed, and I started I put in an earth shard, and it gave me this other aspect here. So, okay, so precantatio. Let's see. Oh, another one. So we're 60%, so I got to figure out what else we need. Okay, I'll be back when I find it. Found it. It was paper. I needed cognitio, but now I'm out of paper. So let me pull this paper up here. See if I can't finish this research. Thermometer. Cool. What else can we get out of here? We got something else. We'll work on that later, though. So how do we make thermometer? Let's see here. Thermometer acts like a mystical compass pointing you towards the center of the nearest magical aura. You are confident you will be able to craft more refined devices in the future, allowing you to discover more information about aura nodes. For now, this will have to do. So an arcane work table, we would surround it with gold and a water shard. I think we should make it. That's a good way to wrap up this episode. Still need that, though. Anyway, let's go ahead and make one. So we need 4 pieces of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need a water shard, which we have. So in here, like so. Put our little wand in there. Cool. So, do your thing. I was probably pointing to the greatwood, to the silverwood tree out there. Oh, my flax is growing. Cool. Forever. Let's see. Yep. So that's the nearest magical center. All right. Well, made some good progress today. Did some research. Got a few new items, and I will be back next time to see what else we can get into. Talk to you later. Bye.